standing in front of the Catholic Center, which was built a few years ago. On the land I cleared with so much of pain and suffering, opposition, a village that was here for nearly 70 years. That was the first village called Kampung Kristen. It started by a Dutch missionary with a little chapel, St. Anthony's Chapel, and the whole village is the community for that chapel. Then later on, to give the education for the people, he built a school, an orphanage in Dutch time. So when this kampung is well known at that time, Kampung Kristen, exclusively for the Tamil Catholics, Catholic families. So in 72, I came. At that time already, the missionary who started this after the war, Second World War, he went back to Holland and died. Then there was no place to look after them, so they have like a sheep without a shepherd. Then when I came for a holiday in 1968 to this place, when I was doing my theological studies in Jakarta, the bishop at that time, Dutch Archbishop, Antonius Henricus van den Hurk, Capuchin Archbishop, he caught me and said, we need a priest for this Catholic community. Supposing you cannot go back to Malaysia, which your main idea to go and serve Malaysia, could you come and serve these people in my archdiocese? Then I said, I have no problem, just contact my superior in Hong Kong, who has sent me to do my theology. Once I finish my theology, he will send me to wherever he wants. It seems they seem to have been corresponding well with my studies. Then when I finished my studies, the first appointment came, telling me, we can't get you back to Malaysia, which we intended, but the Archbishop requests you urgently need, so we are going to lend you to the Archdiocese of Medan. So in the month of May, I arrived here and took residence at the parish house in Jalan Ayam Uruk. Only after 2000, this land was empty, then they started building this Catholic Center. So when I look back on all my labors and so on, I'm a bit sad because my labors were lost. Yeah. When I started to work among this community, I felt they are all illiterate. They drop out from school, they're not even reaching up to high school. So the main thought was that we have to give education to these people. So I founded the elementary school in a wasteland in front of the very Catholic Center, starting with 2-3 classes. Then afterwards putting all the Indian children to the primary school. Then the school was going on very well. Then I started to think, if the people are left in this place, they have no future. So I thought of a project to spread them out, to live among others and see how much they work to earn their living. Here they are easily the same community, they can go into another house, get the food and all that. So that was my project, the main project. The village has to be pulled down, without destroyed, so that they can go and live outside and earn their living. That is a project I started in 1979. For that purpose, I bought a piece of land in Tanjung Selamat, to shift a few families from here to that place, and then find other places for them to go. But they refused to move because it's too far. no proper infrastructure there. So finally a few people came to see me and told me, Father, if you give us some houses close to the city, we are ready to move. I took that as an opportunity, then bought a piece of land close to the town in Tanjung Selamat, then built 10 houses, and the family is willing to move. I moved them. As soon as they moved there, I pulled down all the houses here so that nobody else can live in them. That is the way he said. Then others didn't budge, so the bishop said, I think you need a break. So he sent me from this place after 12 years in 1983 to Banda Aceh. That's some 600 kilometers from there in the province of Aceh. Then I left, and there I served for 8 years.